All right, Martin Luther King weekend, and Glenn Fry passed his way on top of David Bowie last week. Rough going in the musical world, fans everywhere. Let's talk a little bit about oil, real quick here. Oil got up the midterm charts, really looking like the push to the downside is tiring, although we did make a new low just Sunday night, again 29.35 on the opening session, and we've recovered. I'd really be looking for some type of move and a close over $31, and we could get a push much higher, even as high as I would say $35 to $38. So maybe start accumulating once the move goes over 31 next time, with the stop again at a new low. Pretty low risk entry at a trade right now that just seems to be running out of steam to the downside. Everybody's short. Won't take much to turn this thing around. Again, bottom to me is in that 25 to 30 range. Low so far 29.35. So we're kind of in that ballpark. And you can see even the stochastics on the RSI is starting to turn. There's some divergences on all pricing, and even the 30-minute is starting to set up bullish once we close over that $31 area. So watch for that. That this week could be a nice trade there. When it comes to the NASDAQ, the NASDAQ this week, real quick here on the short-term charts. We said last week that it was difficult to short. Early in the week, we did rally the beginning part of the week, got as high as 43.65. I had a big rally actually on Wednesday of about 4.5%. And then we sold off very hard again and actually made another new low on the move on the NASDAQ. The one thing I will point out, still not sure if we're absolutely over with this move. Here are the long-term charts breaking down quite a bit, but you can also see that you're starting to see on the midterm charts extensions, and very much getting a bit oversold once again here. I think it's very dangerous. If you haven't been short, you're starting to see stochastics again show some divergence. The profile on all three intermediate charts shows much higher possibility. First level would be that 43.30 or so area right here. So look for that area. That's still 170 points above us right now, which is about another 4% move. I expect this week, if we don't make another new low tomorrow or Tuesday, should see a little upside after the first 2 weeks of this month have been very, very bearish, basically 10 straight days down. And that Friday push did not wash us out, so we still didn't have the washout. After the open, it was all overnight that we saw that low 40.75, and we never went back and tested it. So there's some work to be done there, but maybe not today, maybe not this week. It may have to be done later. So keep an eye out for the NASDAQ to make it turn around, along with oil. Again, they're kind of all moving together. Got to be aware of when the markets are correlated and when they're not. Right now, they're definitely correlated. This bracket here that we broke, just to refresh and look at that, was around 280 points. 280 points from the bottom, which was 44.51. We've already exhausted that, and then back down to the bottom there. So gone a little bit beyond really what I thought what the move would be, and you've got to protect yourself right now. And the profile is saying be wary unless there continues to be new lows or new washouts or new news. I don't think we're in crash mode by any means, so rally could be the play for the week on the indices and oil.